there was one day the university canceled classes because of snow and ice, and we ended up playing football in the Hoover Beach area. Tackle football in 2 feet of snow was a lot of fun.
How we just became a family, and I think that was encompassed in our senior year all-college supper, which everybody was dressed as superheroes, and it was fun, and it was awesome, and it was a true sense of community.
Well, there was one time, back before the dean was a dean, and back before he was even a director of studies, that he was giving his first ever tutorial that we were in together. And there was one week, and I mean, you know, you get a lot of work in tutorial. And, you know, I just hadn't finished this book. It was for 18th century, it was Evelina. And, you know, we got into our joint tutorials, and I hadn't finished it, and neither had, you know, my friend who was in it with me. And Jem looks at us and goes, "So, what'd you think about the monkey?"
The monkey appeared in the last 5 pages of the book. I had finished it.
Yeah, and you don't really see a whole lot of monkeys in 18th century British literature. And so we tried to surreptitiously page through the book to, like, thinking he wouldn't notice, to see what he was talking about.
J.M. Hudson will forever be my favorite thing about 35 Park Place. The deans have always been wonderful people. I served on the search committee for Dean Webster, and it's been clear that he's been great. Dean Fiddler before him was a very close mentor to me. Kathy White made everything possible. And that feeling of a very close-knit college is something that I'll always remember and always cherish.
Probably my favorite HTC memory is that I worked or attended every pre-college for 5 years running, and so I've met basically anyone who's been in the college up through my entire tenure.
I was talking to one of the girls from HTC last night about the first day that I met her, and I was in a coffee shop meeting with my thesis advisor about this completely dorky, ridiculous theory topic we're talking about. And this girl who was a freshman at the time just comes over and is like, "I'm sorry, I don't know you, but that is just so exciting and I want to know what you're learning about." And just the ability to have that, you know, conversation with faculty that inspires other students to get involved is really important.
And had a number of things. I can remember Kentucky Derby races in shopping carts around New South Green, and adventures with Otis the Elevator, and things like that.
Playing Dungeons and Dragons all night in the lounges in Hoover. Sometimes we'd play for 48 hours straight. I didn't get an awful lot of sleep when I was here, which was arguably not the best thing I could have done for myself, but just being with a bunch of other really bright kids who had such a wide range of majors, and I learned a lot about other people's fields, and since I'm really interdisciplinary and always have been, that part was great for me. There was just like never a dull moment. Why sleep? I mean, if you didn't really have to.
Ooh, my favorite HTC memory. I'm going to have to go with the all-college supper. Would you say that that's a good one to go with?
That's my favorite too. Tell me, Gina, why did you like it?
I just felt like it was a really special night, and I felt like I really got to reminisce, talk to everyone, and really feel like I was a part of something bigger than myself.
We really were like a family, and my personal favorite part of the all-college supper experience was the year we did Pie in the Face. It was a
such a
beautiful,
great time.
beautiful bonding moment, and it was extraordinarily messy.